Oh my goodness, I was muted. Hey Kate, how you doing? Thank you so much. You can post your question. Oh man, I thought I was waiting on you. Whole time waiting on me. Right, it's crazy. Oops. I'm seeing 11:11. Like reading here for Kate, please. Here, this message is for Kate and Kate only. Let me give them clarity tonight. Kate would like to know how will life look like once they're out of the pain that they're in. Kate would like to know what will life look like once they're out of the pain that they're in. How would life look like for them once they're out of the pain that they're in? I feel like you'll be getting out in nature more with the Two of Swords, feeding the animals, letting the wind blow through your hair, just experiencing, exploring, you know, messing with different plants kind of thing. Supporting like your friends and family businesses if they're supporting yours kind of thing. You might even like maybe you'll DJ or you'll like branch out in your career and stuff. Maybe you'll do like different like little small house parties where you're like the DJ and everyone's in the background dancing and stuff. Um, or you're on an elevator doing it, or you're doing it in specific type of creative places and stuff. Um, what is this? Oh, hey, Sappy, I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, they're all paid. Most information is in the description box, or all this information in the description box if you're interested. Um, I also feel like you'll get out of a victim mindset and a victim kind of lifestyle as well. You might not absorb or internalize a lot of people's negative energy as much as you used to. Yeah, staying fit and healthy, I feel like could even be like creating your own kind of like healthy foods, natural foods and whole foods. Yeah, you could even be starting to build your own family kind of thing as well. Build your own family, build your own legacy because you got the Ten of Pentacles. So you could be very helpful with children, like helping them set up their own lemonade stands, maybe doing some pediatrician work, etc. So not even just with their own children, but like children in general, children across the world. You might donate a lot and give to a lot of communities. Yeah, I heard passing down your torch kind of thing. So maybe you'll be teaching tarot to someone, or maybe you already do. Um, yeah, and I feel like you would just like pay people for their talents kind of energy. And you'll let go of how you look to the world kind of thing. I don't know why I'm seeing you with this winged eye makeup look. You could be embracing that more. It's kind of like you having your signature smell, signature look, signature style, signature whatever kind of thing and running with it. Yeah, you might even run your own little daycare as well. So are you and your boyfriend on the stage? Well, you're probably on the stage and he's, behind you supporting with y'all friends kind of energy. But that was pretty much a snippet because it's a short read. I'm pretty much sure there's much more to that, but I hope they get clarity. You have the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Two of Swords, and a Four of Cups. So King of Swords, Queen of Swords, that's a match. You're welcome. Thank you, Kate. Go ahead and post your question. $22.55 synchronicity I'm seeing. Okay, so I want to get clear on what the question is. The question is, are you going to settle in love, or if you'll ever find love, or what is the exact question? I don't feel like anybody has to settle for anything. We all have free will. Good reckoning for Kate, please. Good. Thank you. Good reckoning for Kate. Continue to give me clarity for Kate tonight or today. This is just for Kate and Kate only. Kate would like to know, is there any hope that they won't settle in love in this lifetime? Is there any hope that they won't settle in love in this lifetime? I'm getting a yes, but it's going to take a lot of work and self love here. Not only that, again, like I said, it's free will and control. Like, you don't have to say, you know what I mean? You could choose not to deal with someone that you're not really into. You could choose to leave someone you're not really into, kind of thing. It's kind of like, instead of letting life just deal you any old type of like cards, take more control of life. You ever heard that saying of not letting life happen to you but for you? So it's kind of like being in that mindset of letting life happen a little bit more for you than you are letting it happen to you. So right now you're giving all this power to this one person. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with liking them and wanting a future with them, but you're giving all your power away by saying, I'm not happy in life just because of this not being with this person, when it's more to life than this person, kind of thing. And doing the exact opposite was going to attract you, the person. You being in this miserable energy is not going to attract them or a person that you truly desire, another person that you truly desire. So it's like, yeah, there's hope, but you got to do the work to get there. You got to get out this Four of Pentacles and this Page of Wands energy, so that you're able to attract your King of Cups and your King of Pentacles that's right here. And what's that? Earth sign or water sign, don't matter, or earth sign that has that emotional energy that you're looking for, that wearing a heart on a sleeve, honesty, loyalty, that'll sacrifice for you, go the mile, etc., etc. But you also have to be the match for that, and you also have to like naturally draw that in and attract that, and stop putting the opposite out into the universe. So the spirit is saying, let go of this childish energy that you're in when it comes to love, kind of thing. Maybe you're still looking at love as like the teenage love, or the unhealed version love, or the something else love, and not the realistic, what you actually want or how to get it kind of love. You're welcome. Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. You're not getting it because you're not necessarily going out at it, or going at it in the right way. That's like $1,000,000. If you had a chance to, you knew how to get it, etc., etc. but you weren't going after it, or at least trying to go after it. And it's like you can't be mad, sad, or upset that you don't get it. Or even if you couldn't get that exact $1 million, but you had an opportunity to get another $1 million over there, why settle for the other $1 million that you can't get, or you can get that other $1 million on the other side? But I get it though. At a certain point, I feel like, dang, why am I always attracting the men that I don't want? And it's hard with the men that I do want. But I had to realize what was getting in the way, and part of it was me. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you. Hey, Mo, what's going on, boo? I bet. What's going on? Mine's all right. Last weekend was better, but hopefully the next one is even better than that. I've been giving away my attention to where I don't need to be giving my attention to. Not speaking of attention. Thank you. You can post your question whenever you're ready. 4141 synchronicity on scene. I'm so mad I picked up tomorrow. I could have used one more off day. Pop that thing with a clap, put it up. Ride that. Sit on all that. Shake that. Get out of control. Don't that. Mm-hmm. High freak with the world in your hands. Mm, I don't know if I remember them, but I think I remember the name, but I don't remember the situation. No, exactly. That's how I felt about this one guy. I just had to box somebody earlier because he's like, at 7, it was just 7 o'clock yesterday. Told me some, can we hang out? I'm like, why are you texting so late and hang out or going out? He told me some hang out and it's not late. I left him on scene and I meant to block him, but I didn't get around to. So then, like 4 hours ago today, 3 o'clock, he texts me again. I'm like, yeah, no, no, sir. I don't know who you think you is or what you think this is, but this ain't that. Can get a good accurate here from Mahogany, please, Spirit. Thank you, good accurate here from Mahogany. Accurate messages only for Mahogany and Mahogany only. Let me give them clarity. Lay it all out on the card on the table for them. They would like to know. Has Chuck been seeking their attention or seeking attention from them? Has Chuck been seeking attention from Mahogany? I'm saying 444. me throw my phone on the charger real quick. It must not be plugged up on the other side. Yes, I feel like they are. They could be wondering if you're pregnant. They also could be like trying different tactics to get you like alone, private kind of thing, especially if other people are around. You could have bruised their ego and they're trying to like balance things. They want you to like, was that Tony Braxton's song, Break My Heart kind of thing? But it's more like unbruise my ego. Unbruise my ego. No. Say you won't do it again. Oh man. I just heard Chris Brown switch the tempo. So they might feel like you acting funny. You've been slowing down the pace. You left him high and dry and goes to him to pick up the pieces. They also could be feeling sorry because maybe ever since you left him, or maybe y'all haven't been talking as much, you've been looking even more better. Not that you weren't looking good, but like maybe you're switching it up more even now, you know? Yeah, they're spying on your social media, being careful not to like stuff. Or maybe eventually he will not care and just obsessively like a whole bunch of pictures at a time, you know? Like if it get too bad and you're still not giving them attention, then I feel like they're gonna be like they're gonna go harder. If that makes sense. Yeah, and it's like trying to look extra good kind of thing. So they can lure you in, reel you in. Yeah, shark shark. No. Trying to bait you in kind of thing. Trying to throw you off your path. Oh Lord. I just heard a J. Cole song, Shawty F with Small Town. I got big dreams. So he's trying to pop his stuff in front of you, towards you, with you. And just find any reason to like talk to you or come to you. Oh, are you crying? Oh, you need this? Oh, you dropped that? Oh, blah blah blah. Oh, I thought I heard you call my name. Ain't said nothing. He might purposely like leak your number or tell somebody it's your birthday or different stuff. He's a little petty, and I feel like he'll go the lengths. He don't care. He could also like when girls fight over him. So even if it's like he only wants you, he don't really necessarily want another girl, he still get the thrill off women fighting over him. A little low vibrational toxic energy. My nose is itching. Or it's like they could be judging you, or maybe they feel like you lied about your location or something. Or it's like he might try to like give money to some other girl in front of you to make you jealous. I wouldn't be surprised if he's posting subliminals on Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is. Or it's like he might use your favorite song and he might dance to it and post a video. And again, like I said, trying to bait you with his shirt off. Come on now. I hope he don't try to use a Bible verse against you. Oh, that would be terrible. Or to pass memories against you, taking on your emotions. Oh, remember the day we first met and blah blah blah. Yeah, he's trying to get a mutual friends to connect you together or family. It's just like their energy won't go away. It don't matter how many times you cut them off. Oh Lord, they might have different accounts or different numbers or whatever the case may be. They could be realizing that crumbs no longer keeps you around. You're not accepting crumbs anymore. So now they don't know what to do because you don't accept the crumbs anymore. You don't accept the page of cups in reverse. It's bad enough to just be the page of cups upright, but in reverse, he realized you no longer accepts that, or the six of wands in reverse, like you no. So I talking about some shoes mess with small town dudes. You the small town dude. You the small town dude. Yeah, he might try to flip it as if you're pressed over him, but it's really him pressed over you. It's like, dang, she keep calling me 1,000 times, this, that, and the third, but that's really him and what he's doing. So that's projection. But I'll tell you clearly, you have the Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, Judgment, King of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So yeah, I wouldn't put anything past this person and them trying to gain attention. Yeah, he's probably saw that he well, romantic wise, he thought he had it in the bag with doing the bare minimum. That's why he upset. Right, ain't about to have me waiting around for a potential or me be your girlfriend for years and never marry and not, no. See, that's where men mess up at. Whether you're the one he really wants or not, or the one he thinks you is, men still play the game. They so stupid. You see this all the time. Men that be old or on their deathbed and all salty and grumpy and lonely and miserable because they treated women so badly, including the one they wanted. They never, you know what I mean? Like they was playing all these games and then they catch up to them. Some people they never outgrow that, or they don't. It take a long time for them to learn. You know what I mean? They think the one. They sometimes they think that person is gonna always be there, kind of thing, until reality hits them. But who fault is there? It theirs, not ours. So hey. That's their lives. They gotta live with it. Just watch. You probably already did, but just watch a bunch of videos or read books or whatever case of these men that turn out and they be very regretful because they let the woman they really wanted get away, or just in general they don't have no woman because again, like I said, they ran through everybody, treated everybody terribly. Didn't want a relationship. It's not wrong with that, sometimes, especially when you're young and in your 20s and stuff like that. But it's like they never did want to settle, and then now when they're in their 50s or whatever, now they mad. You said with the clown line. No, for real. That's what I told her to do. I said, who do you think you is? Like, not even that cute. Even if you were, it's not even about looks, but dang, at least be more attractive with the energy you coming with. Think we just gonna hang out and kick it. Boy, I am almost 30 years old. I ain't got no business hanging out and kicking it with no, ain't a man, a boy. Come on now. I'm trying to build a family. Are you serious? No, I'm not talking about you hanging out. I'm talking about the guy I was talking to yesterday, talking about some hanging out and all that. Ain't no hanging out. We ain't going on no date. What you talking about? I ain't just hanging out. This ain't Netflix and chilling. Mean as heck next time, or it won't even be a next time. Like you said, if he a clown talking to Trez, well, that's his fault. You gonna be talking to a Trez if he treated you right, right? I'm pretty sure of that. For real, you either in or you out. Nah, that ain't mean at all. That ain't even doing enough, if you ask me. Girl, I wish I was meaner to my exes. Matter of fact, I wish I didn't even give them a chance. It'd be so many women, especially good women, that end up bitter, or even if they ain't bitter, but just like sick and stuff like that because they didn't invested so much into men that don't deserve them. And then, so not only do these men grow older and miserable and grumpy because they didn't treat women right, women be growing old and grumpy and stuff because they didn't gave these type of men a chance. Time of the day. I would never give that type of man time of day ever. So if a man is coming like my exes or worse than that, I'd rather be single, honey, because I can live my best life single. What they say I can do bad all by myself, I'd rather do bad all by myself than deal with another clown. He might not mistreat, but he also leading you on too. So that's kind of is mistreatment. Mistreatment don't have to be like abuse and all real dramatic, but even with them leaving you on and ignoring you and stuff, that's still kind of mistreatment. Some stuff is disrespect, even if it don't look like it. Like people ignoring you, that's kind of is disrespectful because it's kind of saying you don't matter. or I'm playing some type of game, either or both. To the rude awakening. Okay, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Hey, I'm telling you, if I could get my time back, I would be so meaner to my exes. Or again, like I said, just not even give him a chance. Especially the first one. Like he wasn't even my type. I was really young and dumb. He wasn't even my type for real. I like my second ex better, but even then, it's like it all needed work. But yeah, I was just so young and dumb. I can't believe it. He was way older, and I'm sorry. I feel like he took advantage. I seen 333. Not grandpa. And he was verbally abusive, and he thought I was gonna keep on taking that shit. I ain't young and dumb no more. Get out of here. Like some are really delusional. They really think they'll have you forever. It's a joke. Like them. They be thinking they own you and all that. Mm-mm. I don't want no man to think they own me like that. Like they the only man in the world. Get out of here. Ooh. How you they be acting like they a prize when they really ain't got nothing going on for themselves. I said this earlier in the stream. You can't be acting like no prize and you ain't really got nothing going on and you don't treat women right or nothing like that. What type of prize are you? Bounce for me, bounce for me. snap, not an old plane. Said an old plane, not a new plane. Mm-mm. I know that's right. Yes, I'm so weak. He was on major. I'm so weak. No, for real. My biggest regret is taking my exes serious. I shouldn't have took them serious. There's nothing to take serious. So yeah, I'm just enjoying my life until, like I said, I only got one more relationship in me. That's it. And I'm not rushing for it. I'm not desperate for it or anything like that. I'm just enjoying life until it gets here. Bow, 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 bow. There's no food in me. You're welcome, hon. Thank you. I got hot again. I had to turn that air on. 90 degrees. And I can't take it. And I can't fake it.